Oh my!
Oh, she already.
Welcome to another exciting episode of Crypto plus Passports equals Freedom. I'm your host, Ohini Mara. Before we get started, hit that like and subscribe button. And also leave a comment and share this video so we can attack that YouTube algorithm and grow this channel. And with that, let's get into the topic. So today we will be discussing Sukihana and YK Osiris, why being a thirsty beta is bad for your health and career. So in recent times, there are many allegations going around about celebrities engaging in behavior they should not. People such as country star Jimmy Allen, UFC star Conor McGregor, actor Cuban Jr., and a whole host of men are being accused of acting without consent. You even have Jonathan Majors, who was flying high with a number of AAA films under his belt, and he is now being accused of certain behaviors. As a man, seeing these accusations, you would think that they would give people pause and serve as a warning. You would think other celebrities would see this and exercise extreme caution when engaging with the ladies. You would think the fear of losing their career, money, and the possibility of prison would be a deterrent to this behavior. Enter YK Osiris. If you didn't know, rap artist YK Osiris was at an event with rap artist Sukihana, and in front of thousands of people in attendance, he proceeded to engage in behavior that completely violated her space and her person. He did this in the presence of thousands of witnesses and millions of people on social media. What made the situation worse is that he did not only violate her space once, but he actually did it twice. Of course, he would be faced with heavy backlash and attempted to minimize the damage with an apology tweet that stated, quote, "I want to publicly offer my sincerest apology to Sukihana. In an attempt to be playful, I misread the moment and violated Sukihana's boundaries. I understand the importance of consent and I am embarrassed by my behavior. I take full responsibility and have made multiple attempts to apologize. I have the utmost admiration for Sukihana, and it was never my intention to disrespect her." Now, I know many of you will cite Sukihana's track record. Many of you will point to her behavior, her videos, the adult film that she released. Many of you will point to the ratchet culture that she promotes, the freaky dancing, and the eating song, where she's talking about eating a man's backside, how her music videos is encouraging young ladies to behave in a certain manner. Some of you will say the way she presents herself encourages men to respond in the same way that YK Osiris did. Some of you may even speculate that she stated to YK Osiris she would turn him out. Even if everything I just said is true about this young lady's behavior, it is still not a right, and it still does not give YK Osiris the okay to violate her space. What he did was absolutely appalling, and he should be embarrassed. But most importantly, I'm angry at the stupidity and the thirst on his part. I am bothered by this because it points to a reality that I hate to admit, but we all have to accept. Most men are beta Simpsons who have no self-respect and are driven by their sexual urges like cavemen. I am embarrassed to know that even in these times, when women have the power to end your career, take your money and your freedom, men are still stupid enough to be driven by their urges with no regard for the consequences. What is embarrassing is that there are so many men just like him that are willing to jeopardize their futures and their freedom in the hopes of getting some bedroom action. Too many lame dudes who are incredibly thirsty and making terrible decisions in the process? How do we know that we are overrun with corny, lame dudes like YK Osiris, who are thirsty and have no self-respect? We know this because of the success of OnlyFans. This is a monthly subscription service, and dudes are paying billions to view regular women on this site. However, there are tons of free adult entertainment at your fingertips. I know this because of research purposes, of course. Beta Simpsons love to pay for things that they can get for free. Just look at Zion Williams paying over $100K a month to adult film star Mariah Mills, or Jordan Poole spending $500K for a date with Ice Spice. Let's face it, there are a great deal of men who are lonely, desperate, and thirsty, and they are willing to risk it all just to get close to a woman. In today's climate, and with movements such as Me Too and Time's Up, you can no longer afford to be a thirsty beta. The consequences are far too great. As I have previously stated, this goes to self-esteem issues. A lot of men lack the confidence to let the ladies choose, and based on a fear of missing out, misread the room and make stupid decisions. And not to be disrespectful, but why did he select Sukihana to be the hill that he would die on? You don't see the raunchy, ratchet behavior? You don't hear the song about eating dudes' backsides? You don't see the Twitter post where some dude has his foot in her nose and then she put his dirty feet in her mouth? You want to kiss her? This is the chick you are ready to blow up your life for? As I previously stated, many of you are going to point out her behavior. You're going to point out her videos, the adult film she released. Many of you will point out the ratchet culture that she promotes, the dancing, the song about eating dudes' backsides, how her music is encouraging young ladies to behave in a certain manner. Some of you will say the way she presents herself in a way encourages men to respond the way that YK Osiris did. Some of you will even speculate that she stated that she would turn YK Osiris out. And again, even if all of those things are true, it still does not give YK Osiris the right to violate her space. YK Osiris played himself. He showed that he is a thirsty beta Simpson and embarrassed himself. He is lucky that she accepted his apology, and better pray she does not change her mind, because she has the right to do so at any time. This dude better be careful, and you guys better be careful, or you will receive the Danny Masterson treatment. And if you don't know who that is, go ahead and look it up. And with that, that concludes the video. Let me know what you think, guys. Do you think YK Osiris played himself and he's a thirsty beta simp? Or do you think that Sukihana, based on her previous behavior, based on her videos, based on the adult video and the things that she say, do you think she brought it on herself? Let me know in the comments section. And with that, thank you for watching, and until next time, take care.